The war between humans and vampires has begun. A new demonic vampire god has risen. His goal is the genocide of human race, and his first objective is to destroy the Justice League. Welcome to ComicsTube YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll review the chapter 2 of DC vs Vampires. So, if you are new to this channel, a sub to this channel would make my day. And also turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. Let's hop in what happened in previous issue. The issue starts with Andrew Bennett, aka I-Vampire, who is covered with pile of bandages, rushes to the way of Hall of Justice to inform the Justice League about the upcoming threat. But while running on the street, he got hit by a car and exposed to the sunlight. As the sun burns his skin, Green Lantern arrives and brings him to safety in the Hall of Justice. As Green Lantern and Zan, the other half of Wonder Twins, question him about his situation, he reveals that his ex-girlfriend Mary, leader of the Blood Red Moon, was murdered. Because of her will, the peace between humans and vampires exists. As now she is gone, the peace will cease to exist, and the vampires are ready to declare a war against the human race. While hunting her killer, he reaches into the base of Legion of Doom, but there he sees everyone has already been killed. There he discovers their plans to block out the sun and take out some powerful members of the Justice League. Later he finds Lex Luthor and gets a vial from him which has the key to possibly a cure, and he tries to flee from there, but suddenly vampire version of Gorilla Grodd, Cheetah and Riddler starts to hunt him down, which leads him trying to get to the Hall of Justice. After obtaining his information, Green Lantern reveals his true nature. He is actually a vampire who is secretly working for his vampire lord. To keep their plan safe, he brutally murders Zan. After that, he also kills Bennett with sunlight created by his ring. But still there is some hope. Before entering into the Hall of Justice, he delivers the vial to Bruce Wayne's address as per Lex Luthor's instruction. Now it's all up to Batman to end this conspiracy and save humankind from vampires. Now back to the main issue. In the first page we see Green Lantern is going after Anton Arcane. If you don't know who Anton Arcane is, well, he is the archenemy of Swamp Thing. He has the ability to regenerate himself and is a master of dark magic and necromancy. Lantern dashes through his direction. Anton tries to stop him with his dark magic, but nothing works on him as Lantern's willpower is far greater than his dark magic. He grabbed Anton's body with his energy and mercilessly kills him. Then a voice calls him in his head, which informs him that maybe Andrew Bennett has told this vampire conspiracy with someone, so we cannot let anyone to discover our true motive. And your job is to distract the superheroes, so they cannot interfere. In the next panel we see, Batman has figured something bad has happened to Bennett, so he calls his various sidekicks to join the Wayne Manor and discuss this situation. He informs them Andrew Bennett the vampire came to the Wayne Manor looking for Batman as per Luthor's instruction. Batman also attempted to track Bennett, but there was no trace of him. Luthor is also missing from the past 2 weeks. In Bennett's letter, he mentioned that the vampires are preparing for a war on humankind. Maybe there is a new leader in the vampire tribe, and his first act would be to convert or kill as many metahuman as possible. He also adds when he was younger, he encountered a vampire named Nikolai Tepes, the Mad Monk. His power and unsatisfied hunger made him a threat to the entire human race, but right now he have no idea who is behind all of this madness. So Batman makes his bat moves on the family by serving a tea made with holy water just to taste them, and also with the wooden cross. Then he showcases his secret weapons to the team. This will help the team to stop this threat. They are already dead, so they don't need to hold back. Now Batman has only one job, to gather as many trustworthy members and lead the team against the vampires. Meanwhile, we see Brick, Cheshire and some other criminals are also discussing about the disappearance of villains in the past few weeks. Brick tells them neither heroes nor villains are hunting for them, it's something else that is responsible for this activity. Then we see Green Arrow emerges from the shadow and tells them vampires are invading the metahuman community. They are either converting or killing anyone who could fight back against their world, and one of them is a vampire. After hearing his words, they started to laugh. But then one of them quickly transformed into a vampire. The vampire immediately took the initiative and dashed in Green Arrow's direction. But before he even reaches for him, Green Arrow quickly fires one of his special arrows, which ends up burning him to dust. Somewhere in some sea coastside area, Hal Jordan invites Barry to talk with him alone. He informs him something bad is coming, Barry. A lot of people we care about aren't going to make it. He also tells him if something bad is about to happen to him, Barry will be the first one on his side. But suddenly he changes his tones, and before Barry could even realize anything, he found himself captured in Hal's energy claw. Hal starts to explain that he argued with his master for Barry, but they said Barry's power, his hunger, would cause a problem to them if he turned into a vampire. Barry tries to escape but failed. He placed him in such a difficult position that he is unable to fight back. Hal tells him that he wanted to change Barry also, but he can't do that against his master's will. Hal uses final move on Barry and kills him. Thus the chapter ends with the heartbreaking death of Barry Allen. Which part you like the most? Please comment down below. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe on this channel. This will motivate me to make more contents. Thanks for your love and support. I will see you guys soon.